For their first home day game of the season, Arizona would take on ranked USC. The field seemed to be plagued with injuries, fumbles, and interceptions, the Wildcats forcing 3 fumbles and 2 interceptions, both by Marquise Flowers. Also plagued by USC receiver Marquise Lee, who totaled 345 total yards, making it the new Pac-12 single-game record. The Wildcat offense would lend a helping hand to the hard-working defense as Austin Hill pulled in 10 catches for 259 yards, his career high and the second most in the school's single-game history. Matt Scott would lead with his own feet as he gained 100 yards rushing in the game and 300 yards passing. Running back Kadeem Carey would have another smash-mouth game, making defenders work for the tackle. He would break 100 yards as well, grabbing 1 touchdown himself. Wide receiver Dan Buckner would contribute to the scoreboard, along with David Richards and Johnny Jackson. The supercharged offenses would give each other a run, but the Wildcats would be too much, as they would upset the Trojans in a nail-biter, 39-36. Next week, they'd take on UCLA in the West Coast.
Proud of our guys. They hung in there and didn't play well. Gosh, we made all kinds of penalties and had some mistakes, but they had some penalties and mistakes too, so that helped us out a little bit. And I thought we got a little silent and dead there in the second half. We're down 28-13. I'm screaming and yelling, trying to get everybody into the game, and even after we scored, I still didn't think we were, as intense as we needed to be, but our guys got a lot of resiliency. We got a little momentum offensively, got a couple stops, and just hung on the end. It's good to win a close one. Well, I do think it makes us more relevant. It should. It doesn't make us, a top 10 team. We've lost 3 games, but it hopefully gives our guys confidence and hope it makes recruits sit up and notice, whether they're here or watching it on TV, and that. Our goal is to build the best program in America, and we got a long way to go. I mean, a long way to go. But I think the process has been started, and it's fun because I have a great group of seniors that have really, really helped. Not all of them play, but they've really helped because of their attitude. And I've said it many times, I think because of the seniors, we've been able to, accelerate the process a little quicker.
I think, I just believed in the play calling this week. I got my drops on them 2 interceptions. One was a tip, one was a Marquise Lee drop. So, I was just in the right place at the right time. And the other one, the defense got the ball. I was able to put my helmet on the ball. So, it was just a good day. That gave us a lot of momentum. A defense that forces turnovers. You usually win a game when you force that many turnovers, and we won the game. So, I'm glad our defense stepped up. Marquise Lee had a monster day, but he's a great player. So. We'll go back, look at what we did wrong, come out next week and do better.
We just have heart, and we just play every time we step on that field with heart, and we just going to bring it to whoever steps on the field. And I took it personally that they came down here and stepped on this field.